Poems of Narad, from Why Are We Here? Part 5. An image more divine. How, you may ask, can the world be saved from greed and the power thrust of men? Is there a harmony that can be found stronger than the fabric of the mind and the duality that plagues our souls? Is there a unity that can enfold multiplicity and sense of separate self, or a transcendent, universal faith that wraps all dogma and diversity into a vision of oneness and delight, where life is sacred and evolving man transitions from a finite, death-bound form, discards the animal remnants that remain, casts off the mantle of doubt and disbelief, becoming that for which his soul took birth, and ventured through the vast domains of space to find on earth the heavenly abode, and grow into an image more divine. Bear with an indomitable will. As I leave this sacred garden, calm descends. Suffused is the environment with peace. Yet nothing is known of the world's destined ends, or when we shall attain the great release. Winter is slow to come. The flowers sleep, preparing in their roots the fragrant year. The war drags on, and sudden widows weep. In eastern lands, the people live in fear. Suicide bombings continue without pause, as if the death of innocents might yield to darkness forces their infernal cause, and all the world become a blood-strewn field. I leave for India again tonight, alone to breathe the ashram's atmosphere, recharge the soul in that transforming light, to offer myself and keep the presence near. Yet, going and coming are in essence one. The secret of our journey is to be still, and like the flowers, lean towards the sun, and bear with an indomitable will. World of light. I saw them in my waking dreams, alight upon the world, forces intent to slay the souls that found at last the inner sight, finding the key to meditate and pray. They dwell in an unholy atmosphere and hope to kill the body's right to stay. They would convince the soul to disappear from earth, and all the torments of the way. But through the being's plight the spirit grows, and hunts for truth amid the layers of night. In every heart there lives a mystic rose. Its fragrance draws us to the world of light. Heaven transplant. How shall denuded earth her body heal, if man continues his destructive course? Is there still hope the deadened heart might feel? How shall we reconcile a species lost, and beauty trampled in the mud and dust, of once vast forests rising to the sun? Can we yet overcome our greed and lust, our unslaked thirst for transient pleasures won? Now have we heard of a supernal force, descended here to charge the living cells, to set the soul upon its rightful course, and heaven transplant into our self-made hells. Will there come a day see the dancer in a classic pose, elegant, unstrained, and calm her face, heedless of pain, weightless on her toes, radiant, a symboled form of grace? Now the boxer, bloodied in defeat, rises slowly from his canvas bed, the scorn of all his followers to meet, and yet for these he bravely fought and bled. Comes the matador in his suit of lights to brave the onslaught of the maddened bull. In this cruel sport the thirsty crowd delights, and the spilth of blood savors to the full. Will there come a day when beauty reigns, and all our vital appetites shall cease, when love and joy replace desirous gains, and the prisoned spirit in man attain release?